In the still, silent hours of a winter night, a small, shivering puppy was left alone in an empty alley. His soft whimper echoed off the cold, damp walls. It was the 10th of December, 2023, and the coldest night of the year. As the sun rose that morning, a kind-hearted woman named Amelia discovered the frail puppy in the alley. She was on her way to work, but the sight of the lonely creature brought tears to her eyes. With her heart pounding, she picked him up, cradled him in her arms, and decided to name him Courage. In the weeks that followed, Amelia cared for Courage, nursing him back to health with warm meals, gentle strokes, and comforting words. His eyes, once filled with fear and uncertainty, started to sparkle with trust and love. As the months passed, Courage grew stronger, and Amelia, who had always been a bit of a loner, found a new sense of purpose. She began to see the world differently, through the eyes of her loyal companion. She was no longer alone, and neither was Courage. One day, Amelia decided to take Courage to the local park. As they walked, a little girl named Lucy saw them. She was sick, bound to a wheelchair, and her days were often filled with loneliness and pain. But when she saw Courage, her face lit up with joy. He trotted over to her, his tail wagging, and put his head on her lap. Lucy's mother watched in amazement as her daughter laughed, a sound she hadn't heard in a long time. From that day forward, Amelia and Courage visited Lucy every week, bringing a ray of sunshine into her life. And in return, Lucy shared her own courage with them, her spirit unbroken despite her illness. Courage was not just Amelia's pet. He became a beacon of hope and joy in the community. He became a friend to the lonely, a comforter to the sad, and a symbol of resilience to all who knew him. And so, the small shivering puppy who was once abandoned in a cold alley, became Courage, the dog who warmed many hearts. His story is a reminder that love and kindness can transform lives, that every creature deserves a chance, and that courage, real courage, is not about being fearless but about pushing through despite the fear. In the end, it was not Amelia who saved Courage, but Courage who saved Amelia and many others. He taught us all that even in the darkest alleys of life there is always a ray of hope, a chance for a new beginning, and that is the true essence of courage.